Today, I'm going to teach you 10 things that really helped me rank up in FACEIT, become a better player, and just all around rise my elo all the way up to nearly 4,000 here in North America. These are things that got me to FPL, helped me win a lot of money, a lot of opportunity, and I want the same for you. So hit that subscribe button and let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. The first thing that I learned on my journey right away is that the mental side of FACEIT is actually so much more important than the actual performance you're putting out there. Now that might sound crazy, but this is honestly true with every sport, every competition I've been part of, is that if you can't control your mental, you are going to be at a huge disadvantage and really be inconsistent. You're going to struggle. Maybe that sounds like you guys. So a few things that you can do is, one, if you ever notice you're starting to get tilted, or you notice that you're starting to get frustrated with the game, don't queue. Don't keep spamming that queue button. This is only going to make you play worse. You're going to get even angrier, you're going to get even more frustrated, and you're going to associate this with just playing FACEIT. You're just going to get angry, and it's going to become this cycle that you're never going to break out of. So while it can be hard, I need you to take at least like a 10-minute break, at least a 20-minute break, to just stand up, go outside, reset. It's so simple, it's so easy, and it really does help. Now the next one is finding people that you can queue with, guys. Stop solo queuing, stop sitting there and just non-stop playing by yourself and FACEIT. It's miserable, it's not as fun. Playing with other people can be so much more rewarding. It's not easy to find people to play with, but once you do, it's not hard to rise in elo because you're actually capable of bigger picture, higher level stuff. Another thing, guys, is you have to be able to save. So many players, especially below FACEIT level 8, just absolutely refuse to save, or they're just saving obviously like in a 1v5 or something. Guys, there's sometimes where you're on like 20 health, it's a 2v3, your teammate's also low, you're on the wrong bomb site. Why are we even trying to go for it? And a lot of you save, but you're not actually saving. No, I mean like actually come out here and hide. Don't go for exits on 1 HP. It's not worth it. And I know that this happens because I'm guilty of it as well. It is so frustrating for the other team, even if they win a round, but you are saving and doing it properly. There is players that get tilted by that and they start typing like, oh dude, you're saving, you're never playing the game, blah, blah, blah. It's really frustrating when they can't just kill you. And I know this because I had a lot of teammates like that in my league teams, especially when I was a less experienced player and playing in the lower divisions. It's a real thing, and you can get in your opponent's head so much. I'm going to teach you more ways to get in your opponent's head, but first I have to give you a message about how to get the juiciest looking CS2 skins in the game.
Thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Skins Monkey. They are one of the greatest and easiest to use CS2 trading sites out there. You can swap out the skins you do not like for brand new ones that are so much more fresh. Even skins that are trade locked can be secured by adding them to your backpack. The greatest thing about the site is that you can buy skins for so much cheaper with a 35% deposit bonus when you use my code CoJo. Make sure to check out the freebie section where you can get a free skin just by completing tasks. On top of the bonuses, you also get a $5 bonus when clicking the link in the description.
All right, guys, so that's the next thing is being in your opponent's head is honestly like the easiest way to win a game. Now, this is easy for somebody like me when I have a brand, when I have all this stuff. It's pretty simple to get in my opponent's head. If I just pop off 1 or 2 rounds, they start getting frustrated. It's the guy on YouTube, it's CoJo, it's this guy, blah, blah. So how do you do this as a maybe a nobody, right? Like maybe you're starting yourself out, you don't have a brand, you don't have all this. Guys, it comes from just making smart decisions like saving. It comes from keeping yourself stoic and just being frustrated, frustrating as a player. So maybe, you know, if you're on 100 health but you're saving, maybe go for exits. Yeah, like maybe this is the time. We're 100 health, our money's okay, their money is really bad, so go for exit kills. Maybe instead of retaking an impossible situation, I just sit here in apps and I wait for them to come through apps, and boom, I get a multi-kill. Not to make myself feel better, but just to kill them and also take their money away, make them rebuy. And then they start typing in chat, you suck, you're so bad at the game, right? And we know that we have them like mentally kind of out of it. So it's really simple. Don't be the guy that shit talks. Don't be the guy that sits there and just like, you know, is a horrible person, is a very like nasty person in that way, but be frustrating through the way that you play. Don't make those bad mistakes, right? Don't have bomb on T side and then run out here and then keep going through CT, because that is how you throw games, right? And I guess that's the next thing is, guys, when you're in these 3v2s, these mid rounds, it is so important that you don't throw, because how many times have we done it where we get a little crazy, we're getting a little loose, we go and do a stupid play, we die, and then we watch our team crumble. Now, while it's 100% on you, I understand that your teammates also might have screwed up as well, but it's like a snowball effect. When one person starts trolling, one person starts messing up, the whole team starts unraveling, right? So it's very bad. Now, speaking of a snowball effect, another thing that is so simple to do, but we all just do it wrong, is vibes, guys. Why are you going into the game and just bringing bad vibes from the beginning? Think about how bad that is. All you're going to do is just tilt your teammates from the beginning. All you're going to do is just cause the team to be frustrated with each other, to start yelling, to start screaming. We can't even focus on our crosshair and sit here and you know, shoot them and run out because we're arguing about something that doesn't even matter. And I know this happens because I've been in games where somebody is just screaming at somebody from the beginning. And here's the truth with my elo is like, I get into the mindset as a player where I'm like, dude, I don't even want to win this game. Like this guy is miserable. I don't even care anymore because like I have so much elo. I don't care if I lose, right? And so you don't want to tilt your teammates. If someone like me is thinking that, you're just screwing over your chances of winning. And then you're like, this guy sucks. He's so bad. No, that was all you. You're tilting your teammates, making them not want to play the game. Of course they suck. Right? And so I think if you guys are watching these type of videos, this isn't as common of an issue, but some ways to vent your frustration is to just do it without your mic on. Guys, you don't know these people. Just sit there and yell into your mic and don't do anything about it. This has helped me so much when I want to get my frustration out, but still try to bring the better vibes and good vibes to your team. And going into spawn, another tip, guys, is like realize your team's economy is your economy too. I know it sucks. I know it's bad when you have a player that's like kind of bad, he's not performing very well. But guys, if you're not even giving them a chance, if you're not even sitting there and like dropping them with high money and stuff like that, you're being selfish. You're trying to lose the game for your team. And cool, your stats look great, but you're just completely forgetting to help your teammates. It's so bad. So your team's economy is your economy. It's so important to be able to do that. So many players aren't doing that right. Now, another thing that has really helped me, and this is just Counter-Strike 101, but specifically on FACEIT, I love doing this because a lot of people are anxious when they play this. They get off to slow starts. They're kind of out of it. Recognize patterns right away. Guys, one of the easiest things I do this on from Raj is the CT molly is really bad, the CT incendiary. So sometimes it's going to spread like this, right? Like, I mean, that T molly is actually sick. But I'll come back here and go for this pick with the CT molly, and I'll kill this guy. I'm looking early on the game if they're throwing a bad molly or a good molly. Same thing on B. I'm asking my teammates, hey, have you guys seen him jump spotting? Because if he's jump spotting, as soon as I get an op, I'm coming up here and going for this pick. We're looking for these patterns. We're looking for these things they fall back into, and we're abusing it. Now, when it comes to the scoreboard, if it's 6 rounds into the game and I see somebody is 0-6 with like 10 ADR, dude, I'm telling my team, hey guys, let's run our default and try to end on his site, because I know that he is out of it. He's struggling. And maybe his teammates are starting to yell at him. His teammates are getting mad that he's botting out. So 100% I'm trying to end on his site and abuse that weakness. So many of us just have this ego where we're like, dude, this guy's got 14 kills and 2 deaths. I need to kill him. No, don't run into their strength. If this guy's got a hot hand, force him to retake, force him to fix his teammates' mistakes. Don't give yourself that disadvantage from the get-go. It's really smart. It's really intelligent to play like this. And that's how you also beat these 2Qs. Say, like for me, I'm playing against a 2Q, especially with the EU guys here, where it's like Monacy and Nico, right? Well, why would I want to start the round off by dueling Monacy and Nico in mid, right? No, let me go abuse this B guy real quick. So that Monacy and Nico have to rotate. They're not facing me head on. I'm now in a very good spot. I can sit here and kill him and mark it like that. Boom. Plus a little bonus sip if you guys didn't know you could opt from there. But like that's how you gotta look at it. So many of us just have this ego where we're gonna fight and fight and fight, and it's just like, no, like let's take space and get that power. Understanding power is your go-to. So hopefully you learned something from all these tips, guys. If you want to play with me on FACEIT, go ahead and check out the link down below for my club. I play with viewers every single day. It's always great stuff. Prizes to be won on there as well. Plus, if you guys want FACEIT Premium, I do have a link down below you can use to get 20% off. It's a very good deal for you. It's a good deal for me, so I'd appreciate that. Regardless, guys, keep working hard. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Peace out.